Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get picks. My G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a bitch. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the second out of the inning. And now here is Colin Moran,
number 19,
from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
The first baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And that's through for a hit. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Biggio aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
0-1 the count. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retain. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Todd Frazier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and Adam Hazley digs in now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Mark it.
He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Polanco is there now, and he has it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Left field and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting 9.
Here's Joe Panik.
Second baseman. Joe.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grichuk on third with 2 out. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Polanco has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, here is Gregory Polanco. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Hit hard up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
Hazley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. popped up, and no one will get this one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The second base.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Frazier is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to stand in is Todd Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So here is Marcus Semien, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Reese McGuire. Flew out last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Now batting.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall Grichuk.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. McGuire is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Joe Penn.
Number 2, second baseman.
Reined in. And there are 2 away now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard. The
1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Adam Hazley digs in now.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And now Jacob Stallings. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 25.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Eric Gonzalez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Kevin Biggio. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. George Springer the next to hit. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emo Jimenez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Marcus Semien. High in the air down the right field line.
Semien.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The bat, number 7.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Into the box, Joe Panic.
Second baseman,
Gonzalez moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter.
So here's Adam Frazier.
Adam
Lifted the other way down the left field line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Stepping in once again is Colin Moran. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 99.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And there's a base hit on the line. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Here now is Adam Hazley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. In now, Gregory Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is Stephen Piscotty, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second.
Up next,
standing in now, Eric Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To panic covering. On to first, and they get them both. Next, it'll be Adam Frazier. Tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Piscotty at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Calling.
Michael Givens will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Colin Moran.
Michael.
Lifted down the line and left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Eloy Jimenez. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Kyle Crick will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So run away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Todd Frazier, singled in his last at-bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-2 home. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Jacob Stallings. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gritchick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
Austin Davis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
Danny Jansen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Gritchick, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Gritchick
gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Joe Cannon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lourdes Gurriel gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends. Digging in will be Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
7-5 tonight's final. The Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson is credited with the win. JT Brubaker allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap.